Head. Hello. Hello. Okay. I have to make sure that all my audio settings are on and correct, or otherwise I'll be very angry with myself later. DLG, good to see you, buddy. Glad to have you in here. I did see the Narf. I don't know why it actually makes me laugh. Like, I saw you walk in, and just like the last time you did it, I don't know why. I don't know why that word exclaimed in that fashion. I think it's because it's like, it's very, I think the word is visceral. Like, when I read the word out loud, it's like I hear it in my head, you know? Which is, like, totally ridiculous. So I'm at the end here, guys, of round 5. I was playing it a bunch last night, and let me kind of show you guys what's going on. So we're at the final map of challenge round 5. What are the challenges that I have set up for this? They're pretty difficult. So I have no hook. That's a stupid one. I don't really care about the hook. No clover, which is very challenging. Pricey pelts, which is... I think that's pretty difficult. I've had a couple of people tell me that they don't think pricey pelts is very difficult, but I personally think pelts are helpful, so this is kind of a difficult one in my opinion. Tip scales! I have beaten this one before. Its difficulty is negligible. Like, I mean... Like, usually... Like, it only tips the scale 1 point, so it's like... If you lose from that, you were probably going to lose no matter what. And usually, like, if you're, you know, if RNG is in your favor and your deck is strong enough, tip scales doesn't matter. No boss rares. This is the most challenging challenge that I've put into this particular round. This basically means there are no rare cards that you can... You can only pretty much acquire one rare card in this version of this game, which is Pack Rat. Pack Rat is pretty much the only rare card you can get. I don't think I have any Pack Rats, but I've done this challenge like 2 or 3 times before I got this far, and I've gotten Pack Rats as like the only rares that I can get. But yeah, there's no rare cards in this game, so you kind of just have to play with anything you can get your hands on through normal play. If you guys want to see what the deck is, I have learned that sigiled cards are king when you don't have access to any rares. So I've been picking up every like combo sigil card I can get my hands on, as well as just anything that looks good, anything that's strong pretty much. I have a pretty powerful totem, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I have Bug Totem because bugs are king, and I always play bugs now. Basically what happens is this Bug Totem makes it so that all my bugs come out for free if something else dies. Which is, like, really easy to play around, because you don't have to sacrifice things to get your bugs out, which is really nice. So what I usually do when I'm playing is I'll put out a squirrel as a chump blocker. And then the moment that the squirrel, like, I won't even, like, sacrifice it to get anything. Because that's a waste of my resources with this totem. So I'll put a squirrel out, and then I'll put it right in front of another monster that's going to kill it. And then they kill the squirrel, and then I get a bug for free. And then usually, because I play that way, I can get the drop on the opponent with my bug, because they can't attack my creature first, which is great. So this is a really powerful totem that I've been using, and this card over here has been really powerful. I got some pretty strong stuff here. I have this Flying Ant, which is a Fecundity returns to hand Flying Ant. So it comes out for free because of the totem. It makes copies of itself, and it returns to my hand whenever it dies, so I can keep making more and more copies of it. This Ant Queen over here was powerful in the very beginning of the game, because it basically was able to come out for free before I had the come out for free totem. Now it's just a Ant Queen. Like, I mean, it still comes out for free no matter what I do, which is really nice. A Flying Mantis that hits for 3 and searches for cards. Super nice, and it comes out for free. Cockroach that comes out for free, returns to hand, and has Double Strike and Bifurcated Strike, which is ludicrous. It's stupid powerful. It basically attacks like 4 times in a row. It's insane. Originally, I didn't like this flying ant, so this flying ant was supposed to be a copy of this one, and apparently the guy who paints cards, sometimes he can mess them up. So, like, instead of it getting the fecundity sigil, it gained the tail sigil, and I was like, oh man, I wanted the fecundity sigil, but he has some strategy to him. Like, it's actually pretty useful, because, first of all, it dies and comes back to my hand, and it still comes out for free, and it makes a second creature, which is like the tail, and the tail itself gains the fecundity, I mean, not the fecundity, the tail gains the return to hand as well as coming out for free. So, I mean, it's still like 2 creatures in 1, so it's pretty dang strong. This wolf cub is awesome for obvious reasons. Transforms into a wolf, it can fly, it comes back to hand. It's pretty ridiculous. So, and I got this guy. This guy makes copies of random things, but it's not super useful. It's fine. It's fine. Like, it's okay, I guess. We got a beehive because bees! And we got a bellringer tentacle, which has helped me out every once in a while when I desperately need it. So, you know, the deck's alright. It's gotten me this far. So, I probably should have paid attention to... Hold on. Do I have any items? I think I have a bottle of bones, and that's it. Do I want to combine anything? I guess maybe I could sacrifice the sparrow just to give the ant queen flying. Or I could also sacrifice the beehive to give the ant queen, you know, the ability to make bees! Which is kind of nice, I guess. But I mean, the beehive comes out for free, and the sparrow doesn't, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just kill off the sparrow and give it to the ant queen. Or I could take items. Let me catch up. I see some other people have jumped in. Sorry, I kind of got into a whole spiel there explaining what's going on. Nobody can resist the nerf! Nice missing number card. Yeah, you like the staticky guy? Yeah, he's not that great, to be totally honest. He's okay. He's fine. What are you doing tonight, Hobbs? Well, I am playing, we are in challenge mode 5. And these are the challenges I have. No hook, no clover, pricey pelts, tip scales, and no boss rares. So there are no rare cards in this game. The only rare cards I can get are, pack rat, and I have no pack rats. So, because items have been key to this entire fight. I've been trying to collect as many items as I possibly can. Which is why I think I'm going to go for items instead of comboing cards. I think that's what I'm going to do. Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world! You get rare cards from golden pelts. Oh, that's right, Showed! That's right! I forgot that I could do that. You're totally right. I have not been collecting pelts because I have Pricey Pelts Challenge on. But, that is something that I totally forgot, and you're totally right. I should have thought about that before. Is that static? Where's the white noise? Yeah, no white noise, just a staticky card. Basically, this just comes out as a random card. Like, if I get this in my hand, it transforms into a random card. Like, it doesn't make copies of anything. It's just random card. Don't really have any choice in what it becomes. So usually I end up either chump blocking or sacking with it. If it ends up being something strong, I mean, basic strategies with that guy. So... Yo, what's up? How you doing, Ratherwood? Good to see you, buddy boy. I think I'm just going to go for items. I think items are going to be the saving grace of this fight. So I'm going to go for items. I'm going to grab the squirrel. And, ooh, we're going to take the hourglass. And there we go. That's all we got. So we have a bottle of bones, a squirrel, and an hourglass. Here we go. Cockroach attacks 3 times. Oh, really? Okay. Well, there you go. Thought it would be like 4 times, but whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, how I relish this moment. Me too, buddy. Do you think we can beat round 5, guys? This is like, I gotta move on to round 6, so hopefully I can beat it. I made it to this point, and then I turned the game off because I was like, I gotta save this for stream. He's gonna cheat and use 3 candles because that's how he rolls, but it's okay because we're both cheaters! That's what this game is all about. This game is about random number generators and how good you are at cheating. Okay, tip scales. Alright, well... Yeah... So, I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to put a smoke over here. I'm going to get this wolf cub going as fast as I can. And we're also going to put in a bee. Well, we're going to put in a squirrel right there. We're going to save that squirrel if we get desperate. And we are going to... I'm gonna have to take 2 for this to work, which is not too nice. But I want to save that squirrel for if I get, like, another bug or something. Right. Right, there we go. That doesn't feel too great, I'll be totally honest. That's not something I'm a big fan of, but whatever, it's fine. I will take the card. There we go! That's not so bad. Yeah. So we're gonna take this squirrel, and we're gonna put the squirrel out here. And we're gonna pass a turn. Alright. Oh, he's gonna kill everything! No! Well, that's okay, because I get my wolf back. So, it's not a huge deal. Annoying, but I can handle it. Oh god, am I already almost dead? I'm already almost dead. God damn it. No! We can't end it like this! No! Okay. That's a problem. So we can kill probably the god and the mantis, so... We will draw a squirrel because we desperately need a squirrel. And... 1, 2, 3... I gotta take that hourglass, otherwise I'm gonna be dead. But we might be able to get ahead with the cockroach, so let's hope for the best here. Right. That worked. That helped a lot. Okay, this time we will take a regular card. Hey! There we go, that's what we need. Okay, so the play of the day is going to be a squirrel over here, and then we're going to pass the turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're back in a good state. Take it! Take it! Oh, that's not good. Interesting. Okay, so clearly that's not a good situation to be in. Yeah, that's not a good situation to be in. But I think I know what I can do here. I think what we're going to want to do is we're probably... Well, we gotta take a card, obviously. I'll take the squirrel. The only way to get around this is we're gonna want to put the wolf in, which is, like... That kind of sucks because I lose on some ant power, but it's fine. It's gonna pay off. So... we are going to put the wolf here. And then we're going to put the squirrel here. He's gonna kill the squirrel anyway, so I guess that was probably pointless. But I'll get a free cockroach. Right? I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Okay. Okay, good. He did take the squirrel. Awesome. So that's good for me. Okay, we're doing okay. Things are okay here, guys. We got this. I'm feeling a little bit more in control here, which is great. I'm going to take a regular card because I'll probably get one for free next turn. So we've got our cockroach action, we've got our wolf action, and how do the scales look? Okay, so I think that's going to work out. I think we've got this. Yeah. Oh, and a ukulele? Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's pretty intimidating. Right. Should I take a regular card? I should take a regular card. Yeah. Because I can play the cockroach, even though I probably want it for free, it doesn't matter, because I can get this mantis out for free if something else dies, right? So this is probably the best play for right now. I think. Yeah. I think I've got the game, though, so I'm not super worried about it. Yeah. So that's one life down. I think I'm going to take another card. A direwolf, that's not bad. That's really not that bad. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Moink! Good to see you, bro. That flying ant looks really messed up. Yeah, man, it does. Getting Din-Din, I'll be back. Alright, see you in a little bit, Rathwood, no worries. Double strikes the opponent's space more, once more. Bifurcated plus double strike equals trifurcated. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, good to know. So I think the way to go here is just to attack and see what happens. Alright. That's not bad. Oh, interesting, we're trading cards? Well, if I'm gonna trade for a card, I'm gonna want the bifurcated sparrow. There we go. That's fine. Right. Oh, that's right! The mantis finds stuff for me. Well, this flying ant is, stupid, so we're gonna take the flying ant. Give me more free stuff, I demand it! I demand all the free things! You cannot defeat me! Alright, so we have a tailed flying ant and a mantis on 3. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. I could probably just pass the turn, right? I mean, I don't... Like, that's a lot of damage, you guys. That's a lot. I might have him right here. I have to take a card no matter what I do, so let's draw. Yeah, no, he's done. Yeah. Get out of here. I don't know why I was so nervous. I wasn't looking at the scales. Always look at the scales. Always look at the scales. This ought to work again. I think we've got this in the bag, you guys. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, when he gets to the moon phase is a big fat weenie. You know, if you get beaten by the moon, it's because your deck is just not good enough at that point. Will you dare attack the moon? Watch, that's my famous last words right before I get my ass handed to me. We're just gonna draw. I mean, everything will just keep coming out for free, so I'll just draw a card. Yeah. So, let's go. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty bogus. Like, look at this. It's insane. Like, you know? It's like, come on, mate. Come on, mate. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll just draw a regular card. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's not the most busted set of combos I've ever done. Like, what I've learned about this game is, like, you can have busted combos, but it really comes down to luck. Like, this is definitely, like, I'm not gonna lie about it, this game is very, very heavy RNG. Like, it's very RNG focused. And, so, like, you can have busted combos and stuff, but, like, if your RNG is bad, you're gonna have a bad day. So, like, I luck sacked my way into most of what I have here, which is, you know, what this game is about sometimes. Like, you just kind of have to luck sack your way into a good win. Shode says you've won. Yeah, definitely. I feel that way too. Cockroach with the corpse water is invincible to the moon. That makes sense. Yeah, everything just keeps coming out over and over again. It's ridiculous. Have you danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Well, I am about to dance on this moon's corpse! Get 'em, boys! Yeah, it's over. Check it out! We beat round 5, baby! Let's go! You about to die, sucker! You about to die! Oh, I guess I gotta keep taking cards. Yeah, I'll just keep drawing squirrels until, you know, hell freezes over, I suppose. We did it! Woo-woo! I'll be honest, though, me getting to that point, it wasn't that eventful. You guys didn't miss much. Like, I kind of try to save the final battle for you guys, but, like, a lot of this is me banging my head against a wall until I finally get just the right set of combos and, like, the right RNG to make it all the way to the end. So we did it! Boss is defeated 4. Cards drawn 151. Most scales damage in 1 turn 16. Squirrels harmed 45. Sacrifices made 38. Misplays 9. And that was no hook, no clover, pricey pelts, tipped scales, and no boss rares. I'm going to keep that in mind though. Like, I can't believe I didn't think of what Shode said, which is you can still get rares from gold pelts. That is so good to keep in mind. So I'm going to remember that. So, like, if I take this challenge again, because I might, it's doable. Like, as I proved here, it's doable. Like, you can definitely get through the game without rares, which is, like, what I clearly did here. But it's nice to know that, like, I could still get rares. Like, I could, like, you know, do pelts and stuff. So I can't believe I forgot that. Nice, says Monique. Yeah. Entry number 5. I'm addicted to Leshy's Inscryption. Me too. Me too. It's fun. It's far from perfect, though. Some really unbalanced shit in here, to be honest, you're telling me. I have my Ouroboros up to over 100 thanks to the Stupidity Broken Fecundity Sigil combo. Okay. I decided that I'm going to work on making this balanced and maybe a bit of an actual challenge. I'm making a mod. I wonder what Leshy will think. I assume that, like, this is, like, meta. Right? Because, like, this is probably the developer created the game, and then he was like, oh, there's some combos that are just really stupid busted. I should probably change this. And then he released the mod, and, like, I was informed by Shode that Fecundity used to be more broken than how it is already. And I still think Fecundity is really broken. Like, it seems like they were like, oh, like, it was uber broken, and then we nerfed it and made it just regular broken. So, well, that was fun. That was a good challenge. I like that challenge mode. Cards unlocked. Mealworm. When Mealworm is sacrificed, it adds its stat values to the card it was sacrificed for. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. That's neat. Adds its stat values. So, like, you could take that to, like, a campfire and, like, boost it up a bunch or something, and then feed it to something to make it crazy strong. Kind of wish I got more than that, but that still seems like a pretty good card. Ooh, starter deck unlocked. What? You get to start with a Mantis God and 2 Ringworms? That's not bad. I mean, it's 2, you know, Ringworms, but, like, that means that, like, first of all, you get a Mantis God to start with, obviously. But that means that, like, the first campfire you go to, you have the potential to, like, beat it so that you can, like, use it over and over again later on. So this actually seems stronger than it first appears. So I think I'm going to try that one. We should try that deck. Challenge unlocked, +1, more difficult. More and stronger opposing creatures in all battles. So, like, their stats are upgraded as you keep winning? That's kind of cool. I'm kind of down for that. That sounds fun. Alright, we're going to try this. Even though I love me some Ant deck action, we're going to try this Mantis God deck. I'm really curious. I really want to try it. So now we are on challenge level 6. We have to make it up to 60 points, guys. The community got really mad when he nerfed it. it's fine, because it's still broken. Like, it's okay. Like, it's still... Fecundity is still broken. Like, all you have to do, like, what I've learned is what I did with the Mantis God, as well as... I even had it going with the flying ant that you guys saw in that previous run. All you have to do is have a card that has the returns to hand ability, and then you have to have a card with fecundity, and they have to be the same card. And then you merge them together, and then if they have fecundity and returns to hand, like on the same card, you will get an infinite supply of them. Like, the combo still works, you just have to work a teeny tiny bit harder for it, which I'm okay with. It's not that big of a deal. Attack fire on Mantis God affects him 3 times, so this is most of the community's favorite deck. Attack fire on Mantis God affects him 3 times. Yeah, that seems pretty good. There's 2, they unlock 2 of them, so I can do them twice in a row? Cool. I kind of like that. I'm kind of a big fan of that. So I think I'm going to try to... Let me try this. Okay, so that's 45. And then 60. So now we still have pelts at a decent price, but we won't be able to get rares from bosses. So, no hook, which is... I don't know why they... Like, is the hook really that OP? Like, it's strong, but, like... You know, once you use it, you pretty much never get it ever again, you know? So, like, I don't know. I don't know if the hook is that great, so I'm always, like, down to pick that one. No clover is easy to work with. Tip scales, I feel like, is never really a big problem. No boss rares, we literally just did that, and it was fine. It worked out. I just learned that... Like, I mean, I assumed that rares were just not available, so I just kept taking as many sigiled cards as I possibly could. And this looks really fun. So we're gonna try playing challenge level 6 with these ones. So not gonna spoil, but hook is really good for the hardest challenge. So can you use it on the moon? No, he said hardest challenge. All right. So that means literally there's a challenge mode in here where the hook is good. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go! It's not that bad to remove it right now. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so this seems like it'll probably end up being pretty good. I've got a good feeling about this deck. Alright. I mean, they're pelts. I don't know if they're clean. Okay, so... no insects. That's fine. Magpie is a gimme. I kind of want the Kingfisher. Pronghorn's alright. I might take Pronghorn. That's not bad. A wee bit pricey, but really not that bad. Wolf Cub is pretty decent, too. I think I'm gonna go for Pronghorn. Pronghorn or Kingfisher? I like Kingfisher, I do. I usually like Kingfisher because his sigils are usually better on other things. But Pronghorn is bifurcated, which is pretty decent. Oh, okay. So probably Pronghorn then. I just read that showed. Good to know. Go for as many... Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I figured that right away. Go for as many fires as possible. That makes perfect sense to me, though. You have my gratitude. Alright. Well, I mean, obviously, because we definitely don't have... I mean... Ooh, but we could also get, like, a quadruple strike Mantis God. I mean, the... Penta strike? Penta? Yeah, Penta strike. Okay, but we're gonna go for the fire because that seems pretty obvious right away. I'll have more chances later for the Mantis God. Oh, I should be reading these. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. It has its power! Said another. Alright, let's go. Ragworm! I choose you to be eaten by the nasty teeth gnashing survivors. Do it. Okay, we're good. That was a good start. Oh no! No, not my ringworm! Whatever will I do without it? His name was Timmy! Timmy the ringworm, why? Why have you left me, Timmy the ringworm? I needed you! It's fine. You may keep the bones. Timmy the ringworm was delicious. Alright, let's go. Okay. So, I mean, obvious decision is obvious, I suppose. We don't want our mantis god to die. So, we're going to have to take 1 damage and let 1 squirrel die so that we can get the jump on this pronghorn. Oh, but that won't work because he's got 3 health. So, that kind of sucks. Oh wait, but he'll move over, right? So like, he'll come down, he'll attack twice, he'll hit one of the squirrels, so he'll only hit once, and then he'll move to the right, where we'll be able to strike him once, and then he won't be able to attack me head on. And then by that point, we'll need to have drawn something else to kill it, which might be a little difficult. Maybe what we should be doing, actually, is we should go for the magpie. I think that's maybe the better play here. I think I want that magpie. Alright. Because we want that pronghorn to get in the last bit of damage against the other pronghorn. And, then we can at least strike for 1, which is alright. And just to even it out, I'm going to go ahead and rip out my teeth! Because that's what I want when I want an even battle. Let's go! No, Timmy! Timmy the ringworm, why? I loved you like a brother! He was my one true friend! Why must you take Timmy the ringworm from me? Why? Alright, so, I mean... It's still really risky to play Mantis God. Magpie can get in 1 free hit. And... yeah, okay. Okay, I got an idea. I've got plans here, guys, I've got plans. So we're actually gonna play Bobby the ringworm. He's my other ringworm friend. And we're gonna place him right there. I'm really nervous about using the Mantis God because if I die, if he dies, I'm probably gonna be in a lot of trouble. So we really don't want him to die too early. And that magpie's gonna die next turn, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I can handle that. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, so now we can get this squirrel out, and we can kill Bobby and the squirrel. And we're gonna get that pronghorn in, and he'll be able to survive a few turns, which is very useful for me. Right, that puts him down. Yeah. Okay. So, now what I want to do, this is... Ooh, he gave up! I did have the strat. I was gonna basically get the Mantis God, kill the Elk Fawn, and then finish him off, pretty much. But he's donezo's. He realizes that I have kicked his gross little booty. His gross green man little booty. Alright, let's take a look here. So we can get totems, or we can get items. So, I kind of want to get a totem going. Obviously, we're probably going to want to go Bug Tribe, because that's the life I live. I live the Bug Tribe life. Alright. Black Goddess it is! Let's go! And let's hope for a Bug Totem! Come on, let's go! I need a Bug Totem! No, Bobby! Timmy heard some guy called Rudy was giving a better offer. That's good. Good reference. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Okay, so we don't really have some very impressive stuff here, so I'm just gonna take the spikes, because spikes is useful to begin with. So I might get some use out of it, or maybe we'll replace it with something else, so we shall see. Deck's alright, kinda wish I got some items, but it's fine. Alright. Goddamn pronghorns, man! They're dicks. However, we can get the jump on this guy with the Mantis God, so I think that's probably the direction I want to go. Or possibly not. I might try and play it safe like I did last game. Might be better to try and go for the pronghorn first. I don't know, though. The moment that pronghorn comes out, it's going to kill the Mantis God. Okay, I'm thinking here, guys. Give me a second. So, I could... Okay, so if I put the Mantis God here, I can get a 3-point hit in on the first turn. The pronghorn will come down, it'll miss the Mantis God, and then it'll move over to the next side, which means I'll be able to get 2 points off, and then it's going to kill the Mantis God. So that's going to be a 5-point strike overall. But the problem is that we need to find a way to get a 6-point of damage in. So how would we do that? I guess we're kind of depending on the magpie and the pronghorn at that point. But I think we got to risk it for the biscuit. So... without knowing for sure what I'm going to do after the second turn, I think I'm going to try and risk it with the Mantis God. I think that's going to be the play here. Alright. So that's 3 points. Okay. Hit for 1. Okay. And then we have to take a squirrel. We have to take a squirrel. It's gonna be a 1-pointer. Down to 3 and then down to 2. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. This is gonna get weird, but this is some big brain strats you're about to see, okay? So we're going to go for the magpie. That Mantis God, he's done. He's done for. There's no way that I can preserve him any longer. So we're going to go for this magpie. We're going to take our pronghorn. And we're going to have to take 2 this turn, which will put us down to 1 point below, which is where we started. Magpie will get in 1 free hit, which means we'll be back to being even on the scales. Then we should be able to delay with squirrels until we can get the last card, which will be the Black Goddess. And then we should be able to get the pronghorn out, and then we'll probably win the game from there. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, so... how are we gonna do this? He won't be able to... oh wait, he'll kill my magpie. If we can get that extra damage in. I could take a squirrel and then get the pronghorn in, like, right away. I think that might be what we'll have to do. Okay, so the magpie's done his job. So we need to get that pronghorn in. We're going to want to put the pronghorn here, so we can get this one down at least 1 point. And then we'll probably be able to take care of the elk fawn next turn, I think. I think it needs, like, a full round to become a full-blown elk. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We're probably just playing the squirrel game at this point. Okay. This is difficult. Like, I have to be very careful with everything I'm doing. We can hold... No. That won't work. I think we need a squirrel here. Okay. We're gonna want the pronghorn to come back over, and then we'll lay down a squirrel so that way we can have both sides of him taken up so he doesn't move around all over the board. And then we should be able to finish the game with this. Right. Okay, that's fine. We're definitely gonna want a squirrel. Okay. Right. Yeah. That's fine. We can handle that. We can handle that. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Right. Definitely gotta go for another squirrel. Oh! We got him! We got him shaking in his britches, boyo! Boyo! What's up? Damn! That was like, man, my brain was cranking through that game. Holy shit, you guys. Wow. I was like, God, I felt like, you know, triple-digit IQ trying to get through that one. Oh, man. Alright, let me see if I have cards we're sacrificing. Kind of want to go for that fire, though. That fire is going to be the Jimmy Jams. So let's go for the fire, because if we can get Mana God up to 3 points, we'll be able to, like, win games on the first turn. Okay. Do I have enough to... Okay, so I don't. That's fine. Just one pelt is fine. That's fine. Alright, here we go! Timmy! He died for you, Mantis God! Timmy gave his life so that you could move on and be more powerful. Trust in the power of Timmy! Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright, so Mantis God will be able to win us games on, like, the first turn, which is going to be great. The only challenge is making sure that we draw him on the first turn. Hey! The game's over! Look at that. It's literally that easy. Game's over. Yeah. There you go. That's simple. Okay, so there's not really a point in boosting. I mean, I could boost the Mantis God more if I wanted to, but I think what we really want is we're going to want to put the bifurcated strike on the Mantis God, right? So we're gonna go this direction. Hey, welcome back, Wrathwood. Good to see you, buddy boo. Return, but with tacos in your face hole. That sounds delicious. Okay, so... I'm gonna go for a triple. We're gonna go for a triple blood. Not bad, I'll take it. Give it to me. And then we're gonna merge the Mantis God with the pronghorn. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so he's extra nasty now. Tacos. Hey, look, another campfire! We have to take the campfire. They're not giving us a choice in the matter. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, especially after Timmy's gruesome death. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time because of poor little Timmy. Alright, let's go. So we can boost some health. So I do want Mantis God to have more health because a lot of the time, a lot of my strategy is built around making sure that Mantis God can survive in the most comfortable environment possible. So in order to make the environment more comfortable for the Mantis God, he needs a big fat booty. That's what Mantis God needs. He needs a big, sexy, juicy bubble butt. So that's what we're gonna give him. Mmm, good sauce. Yeah, me too. I love this game as well, Ratherwood. I do. Where's that hair of mine? Okay, so we don't get to have Mantis God on the first turn. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we're probably gonna want him for the second round. To be on. Well, actually, I could probably just, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So the play here is to get Mantis God into our hands. Thank you, Magpie. Let's go. And we are going to pass a turn. Yeah, it's a little risky. That's okay. Right. So we definitely... Okay. I bet you he's only going to play the Coyote this whole round. What do you guys think? I think, if I recall correctly, I could be misremembering, but I don't think he's going to play anything other than the Mole and the Coyote. So, with that in mind, we're going to take Squirrels until he's dead. Or at least that's what I'm going to try to accomplish. We'll hold on to that Black Goddess because we'll probably want him for our big fat teddy bear. Alright, let's go. Ah, there's an adder! Alright, well, that is a problem. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? We can afford to take, like, 1 point of damage. Oh, wait, no, we can't, because... it'll even out from the Magpie. That's the problem. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try and get the Grizzly. We're gonna try and get our hands on a Grizzly. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to risk taking 2 points of damage for the long haul. We can afford taking 2 points. Actually, it'll be 3, which will kill me. No, it won't. 1, 2, 3. So we'll have 1 point of health. Oh, wait, and then the Magpie is going to deal some damage, so that'll hold us off. So we're going to draw a card. We're going to take 3 damage. No! Well, at least I can use it to block. That's fine. That'll keep me alive just a little bit longer. That's fine. Right. Okay, so that negates it. Okay. Let me check the scales one more time. Yeah, so we're still in the same position as we were before, which is fine. This should be the Grizzly. Okay, good. That's what we needed. So... we can take 3 points this turn. Or I could sack the Black Goddess right now. I could sack the Magpie, put in the Black Goddess, head in with the Grizzly, kill the Coyote, take 1 point. I think that's going to be the play. So, put in Black Goddess. And we're going to get that Grizzly going. Right there. And that's going to be our play until we beat him, basically. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's okay. We can just delay him with Squirrels. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. This ringworm is so useless. Screw it. I'll go ahead and put him in there. Why not? And we'll pass a turn. Oh, yeah, you're really putting it off there, buddy. You are really, really putting it off there. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, this is now officially a problem. Okay, well, we can delay him. Not bad! A lot of those were useful. Ye coward, that was my mule, it was defenseless! How dare you! Okay, so... we got a lot of bones. So we have some plays here. We have some plays. I'm gonna want to hold on to that cat. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, we have to draw a card. So, we're gonna get this, you know what? This adder, he sucks. So does the coyote, actually. So we're gonna kill the coyote. The adder, I guess I can handle for now. I want to hold on to these squirrels. We're gonna hold on to these squirrels. I feel like they're gonna be useful later. Right. We can take the 1 point. It's fine, because we have a 3-point gain. Okay. Actually, we have a 4-point gain. Look at that. 5 points. That was 5 points to the face. Take that. There's gold in them cards! Yeah, I knew you were gonna do this, you dickwad. Alright. So now we can play the real king of this game. Okay. Let's just start with the squirrel for right now. Oh, I gotta take a card. Mantis God! Let's go! I summon Mantis God Odious! The 5 pieces of Mantis God Odious have come together on the bold state to defeat you! Yeah. God, that's so brutal. Get out of here. Alright, well there we go. I will admit, one thing that I like about this deck that I'm playing right now, you have to use your brain a lot more than you otherwise would. That is for sure. You have to be really clever with it. Needs a broken booty. So you want a Mantis God from the land of thick? I'm down for that. Hell yeah, you gotta have that thick Mantis God booty. This is exactly my jam right here. I aspire to make games this cool. Hell yeah, Ratherwood, you should, man. You can do it. I like your games. I have played that one game that I feel what was it called? Like my computer wants to eat me or something. That was really cool. I did actually enjoy that. I like it reminded me of Yume Nikki, which is like a game that I actually adore. Anybody else smacking their head realizing that Hobbs could have had this wrapped up 4 turns ago? You're probably right. You're probably right. Hey, what's up, Ashed? Good to see you, buddy boo. Mantis God could have come out earlier. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You're probably right. I know, I'm a sloppy boy. I'm just being overly cautious. Like, you only have 1 life in the boss fights. Ooh, a mantis. I'll take that mantis. Thank you. All right, let's go. I'm just being overly cautious, guys. I'm sorry. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies, not files. Files! Files from your cabinet swarmed around you. Get out of here, paperwork! Taxes from 2010! No! Why are you still here? You had entered the wetlands. Okay, so... I kind of want to give up that ringworm, which is why I kind of feel like I want to go this way. But then again, items, you guys, items. Yeah, I think I gotta go for items. Ooh, a Rat King. I'll take the Rat King. Yeah, man, let's go. And then we'll take some items. Hey, what's up, Rebecca? Good to see you, girl. Thanks, it's pretty much 3D Yume Nikki, but not a total ripoff. That's okay. It's all good. Let's take the Black Goddess. Nice, that was a good choice. And then we'll take a squirrel. Alright. Mycologist. Do I have any copies? I don't. He'll give me a copy of something, though, which might be kind of nice. Is there anything we're sacrificing? Could put the mantis on the grizzly. That might be kind of cool. Also, magpie on mantis might be kind of good. That magpie has done me a lot of good, though. But flying mantis bifurcated strike with search? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the sacrifice because he will give me copies, but I'd kind of rather just accrue my own copies, I suppose. What do I have? I have more bugs. Yeah, I have 3 bugs. Alright. Yeah. Let's go... Oh, well, we have to do a battle first. Duh! Yeah, same. I usually put the magpie on something cheaper as well. Well, this fight is over. I summon Mantis God Zodia! Die, fiend! So stupid. Yeah, get out of here. Give me all your tasty teeth so that I can transplant them into my mouth. Delicious, delicious teeth. Full of calcium. And cavities. Bugs, please. Flying ant. I like flying ants. Alright, so I think I'm going to put the magpie on the mantis. I think that's what I'm going to do. There we go. No! I made this decision. Oh god, I didn't even know. Was the mantis even in the selection? Oh well, I mean, it's still a one-blood creature. It's fine. Get your own urologist. Come forth. That was on purpose? Yeah. I totally intended to do that. I totally intended to put that on there. It's fine. It's still a one-blood search. It's worth it. It's fine. I'll just put the mantis on something else, or put something on the mantis at some point. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll come across another magpie. You never know. Alright, totem battle! Hey, what's up, Lettuce? How you doing? Dragon! Come forth, blue eyes, white dragon! It's a dragon! Okay, so he's got the puppy guarding... Oh, well, the game's over. Like, I don't... Mantis God Zodia! Let's go! Get out of here. That's so stupid. Alright, it's fine. Cool. Moving... Oh my god! We might be able to make a copy of Mantis God Zodia. I kind of want another triple blood. Let's go for another triple blood. Direwolf, cool. I like Direwolf. Yeah, man. Let's make a copy of Mantis God Zodia. Tiresome goo. Darg. What shall I do for you? Can you paint a copy of Mantis God Zodia? Yes! Let's go! Darg. I will attempt this. I know that sometimes he can screw it up, though. Let's see. Yeah, he screwed it up. It's actually, that's not that bad. That's actually even better, to be honest. Cause like the moving to the side is not all that useful, but putting an egg in front, well, but then he'll strike the egg, so I guess it doesn't like. But he'll still be hitting for like, what is that, 3, 6, 9, 12 on the other side, so who cares, right? It's all good. That's fine. That's just fine, Goo Boy. That's just fine. I'm okay with that. Spread my abilities around on the deck so it stays balanced. I mean, I try to do that relatively. Like, to a degree. To a particular degree. So busted, says a shed. It definitely is. Turn 1, 5 strike, 3 power Mantis God. Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. Did that a few times, pretty decent. Oh, watch out, we got professional badass over here. Watch out for Mr. Lettuce. I'm actually really glad that you're super enjoying the game, man. I love it. I love it. One Big Trucker is a fan, but shit if you never draw it? Yeah, no, I know. That's why it's good to have more than one. It's amazeballs! Slightly worse because not flying. I guess so. I mean, that's kind of true, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Small deck with 1 nutter. I guess. I mean, I like playing with all the stuff. Like, I like having options and, like, different directions I can go. Like, I do know that the ideal path is just to get a couple of good combos and then make the deck as small as possible to just be those, like, 2 combos or whatever. But, I mean, I like different things, and, like, I'm not a person who wants to go for, oh, there's one strategy, it's the best strategy, and you should only play that one strategy. Like, that's not the kind of, like, thing I like. I like to actually have fun and try different things, you know? This is pretty insane, though. It's pretty ludicrous. Am I getting near a pelt guy soon? Because I would really like to get some pelts. Yeah, that's why you take Magpie. That's true. That's true. Wood likes a thick deck. I feel that, bro. Flying Ant, please. Let's go! Never want to deck out again. I don't think hunger is, like, I don't think starvation is in this version. Because I've, like, drawn all my cards before, and I don't think they ever summoned starvation on me. I actually would like it if starvation was a mechanic in this. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet or something, but for anybody who doesn't know, starvation is a mechanic in the game that is not in, like, the original, like, the first version. Like, it's not in part 1 of the game. But what happens is when you draw all your cards, the mechanic starvation takes, like, triggers. And what they do is every turn that you can't draw a card, they put down a creature that is called starvation. And it basically, like, they're like, I think they're like, they grow in power over time. So, like, the first one is like a 1/1, and then the second one's like a 2/1, and then the third one's like a 3/1, and so on and so forth. And it's correlation to, like, each turn that passes. And you can't kill them. So eventually they just murder you. It's pretty terrible. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Well, these all kind of suck. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really utilize any of them. That sucks. Yeah. Screw it. I'll take Beast, I guess. Sure, Beast with spikes. Let's go. Gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Bees! I can yell bees if I want to. They do, for the moon, it increases the moon's attack. You probably just won on your last card drop. It's possible. Spikes are decent. Yeah, they're alright. Mycologist. Oh, he's gonna merge my flying ants, which is not very useful. If my flying ant had, like, another ability on it, then I would want to go that direction. I can get a pack rat! I'll take a pack rat! Yeah, let's go pack rat. think I'll get a pack rat, right? Yeah, give me a pack rat. I'm down. Pack rat is pretty decent. I like pack rat. Okay. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow is a word. Slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. Huge man approached. Yeah, pack rat's pretty good. I am the angler. You are the fish. Alright. Let's go. Well. Huh. Interesting choices. I think I'm going to have to go with this one. I think that's going to be the choice that I'm going to make. And I think I'm going to pass the turn and kill you. Yeah. Give me your 1 bucket of fish. Yes. Truly. Truly masterful. Alright, let's go. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Alright, man. I mean, like, yay, but like, alright. Cool, man. It kills the egg. Yeah, kinda. You hate this fight? Yeah. I understand. Ooh, an ant queen. Ooh, a magpie! I want another... Wait. What can I put magpie on? I mean, I could put it on the other flying ant. I want to put it on the mantis, though. Huh. Magpie or ant queen? I'll probably... You know, I think it's probably better to take... It's probably better to take the magpie. I really feel like that. So I'm going to take the magpie. Oh, boy. Do you even mantis, bro? One Punch Mantis, yes! That's so good. One Punch Mantis. Do you even mantis, bro? Put the magpie on the pelt. Oh, that's a good idea. Know what is better than Black Goddess? Black Child. Yeah. I've seen that before. Let me see. Alright. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had to climb to the snow line. Alright, well I gotta give up that pelt, so there you go. Have you brought me fine pelts? I got you 1 pelt. Hair pelts. Oh, the mealworm. Ooh, a cat. Ooh, a cat. I think I want that cat. The mealworm was a cool idea, though. But that cat dough. That cat dough. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cat. It's pretty good. I don't know if I'll ever need it, though, if I keep playing with these Manus Gods on the first turn all the time. Is putting sigils on pelts a waste? I mean... Sometimes. Like, a pelt is like a free card. So, like, for example... If you... Like, for example, like, one time I put Stinky on a pelt. And, like, that's useful because it's a free card that you can put out and then lower the damage on something. Or, like, what Shode said, which is, like, you can put, like, the Magpie ability on a pelt, and then it'll be able to search you something for free. You know? So, like... But then again, like, you could also, if you're playing with good rare cards, you could get, like, a Gek and do the same thing, you know? So, it just kind of depends, really. So I'm gonna go to the Bone Lord to get rid of that mealworm, because I'm tired of carrying that mealworm around with me. Ringworm. Sorry, not mealworm. Alright, here, have a ringworm, buddy. Okay, I will take that. If you're not going to trade in the pelt, you might as well make it really useful. That's true. I agree with that. I like pelts. I do like them. Speaking of pelts, we're going to want to go this direction so we can get a buttload of pelts. I definitely don't want to give anything up to the mycologist. So we're going to go this way. Alright, free bone. Sweet. Oh, look, we win. God damn it. I mean, actually... 3-6... No, yeah, we still win. Yeah, we win. The game's over. Alright, good game. Cool. Ringu worm! Yes, Ringu worm. All pelts. Use a black goddess! Well, I mean, if I need the black goddess, I'll use him, but so far I haven't really needed him. If you sacrifice a black goat, the Bone Lord, you get a boon of the Bone Lord, which you start with 8 bones per fight? Whoa! I'll remember that. That's cool. I did not know that. Linus Van Pelt, the best pelt to turn in. Seen a soft lock, 4 stumps versus 4 gold nugs? No way. No way. How would you even do that? Can you even surrender in a fight? You can buy a knife. That's true, I could buy a knife. I want to get some gold pelts, though. I want some gold pelt action. And I don't really need, like, the items. I have so many items, and I'm not needing to use any of them. Because usually we win on the first turn. Sweet. 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 Alright, there we go. We got all our pelts. Much appreciated. You took all me goddamn golden pelts, you bastard! Now what will I have to trade? Well, actually, I'm like the one businessman here, huh? After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Give me something good! What is with these shit tier totems, man? What the hell? Ugh, yuck, pooey! Oh, this is so gross. Alright. God, these totems suck ass. Alright, well, I'll take this one. We'll stick with spikes for now, I guess. You have 5,000 teeth! Alright, well, I mean, I'll look into it. If I get a chance to, like, do it, I'll try it out. The Bone Lord thing. Gray-haired woman silently collected her curvings and left. Her curvings! Her curvings! Alright, let's go. Let's go, bro. Alright, so. Will I draw a Mantis God on the first turn? Always do. Alright, man. Cool beans. Have fun. Good luck. Good game. Good game, sir. GG. GG. Alright, man. Good fight. Glad we did that. Oh no, I have to give up something to the mycologist, huh? Well, that's fine. I'll give up the flying ants. Yeah, I don't want to merge my Mantis Gods, so I'll give up the flying ants. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go for the beasts because we have a beast totem. Hey, that's our second direwolf. Nice. Well, actually, I should make him merge the direwolves. That would probably be better than the flying ants. Ooh, he will. If I get to the guy... If I merge 2 golden pelts, the guy will give me more. Trust me, I seen it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. This procedure, it is grisly. Look away! Yeah, definitely merch pelts, for sure.
The operation, it is complete?
A 0.6 wall? That is true. That is true. That is a good point. It's a big, beefy golden pelt that's very hard to ram your head against. Alright, so do we win on the first turn? Let's see. We win on the first turn. Cool. Let's go! First turn win, baby! Cool beans. One less crap draw in your deck. I mean, true. True. It's true. We have to meet the mycologist again? Well, I mean, I can give him more gold pelts. Okay. So, I have 2 dire wolves, right? 2 dire wolves and a grizzly bear. Oh, you know... I don't really have any bone cards. Let's take some bone cards. Alpha. That's actually pretty good. I like me some alpha action. Yeah, I do. Ladies. Ladies. We need duplicates!
One for each of us!
You right. Alright, let's go. Golden pelts! Oh, wow. Sure?
This procedure, it is grisly? Look away!
Is that the last of my gold pelts? I thought I bought like 4 of them.
Oh, what have we done?
Alright. Items! Because I need more pack rats! Give me a pack rat. Give me a pack rat! Must have pack rat! Yes! Even though I'll never use it. Let's go! What the WTF is this now? I don't know. Oh my god, Alpha, you lucky. Alpha's pretty good! Alpha's pretty good. Alright, let's go. Do we win on the... Well... This is the pelt guy, right? So... Yeah. Okay. So even if we get the... If we get Manus God on the first turn, it's not going to win us the game. Which is... cool. I get to actually play the game, so awesome. But we do have a Manus God, which is good. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to... Let's see, how are we going to pull this off? I'm going to go for the magpie. Yeah. We're going to put the magpie over here. And what I want... I actually kind of want a dire wolf, to be honest. Because the dire wolf will probably be able to kill one of these, one of the strange frogs. So, or I could go for the golden pelt, which will be like a big fat wall in the face, which would be kind of nice. I think the dire wolf is going to be what we want. Yeah. We're going to want some dire wolf action for sure. And... yeah. One, two. One, two. We might be able to give up the Manus God, actually. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to get that dire wolf out as fast as possible. So we're going to take this black goddess and we're going to take this squirrel. And we are going to go ahead and go for some dire wolf action right away. Right away. That's going to clear the battlefield for us a little bit. So we can get the Mantis God in to do what he needs to do. Alright, let's go. Right, and then he attacks again. Kills the dire wolf. Magpie's gonna go in. Magpie's dead. And then... yeah, we're gonna get hit twice. Right, right. 2. Okay. So... yeah. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to take a squirrel, and we're going to put the squirrel down over here. We are going to sacrifice the squirrel for a regular mantis. Throw the mantis right there. Play 2 wolf pelts right here. And then we're going to pass the turn. Right. That's fine. We want the squirrel over here. And then the mantis is going to finish off the job that we need to have done. Right. Take the squirrel. Put the squirrel over here. And then... right. Okay. And then it kills the bullfrog. That's fine. Okay. Battlefield is clear. Which is the whole... that was the whole goal for all that. So now we can come in with the Mantis God and just end it. Right. There we go. So now it's going to get a little tricky, because now he's going to clog up the battlefield. I'll be able to take 2 things off the battlefield, which means I'll probably want to take whatever he has on the left and the right. That's what's going to win us the game. Yeah. So it really doesn't matter what we take other than the left and the right. That's all we care about. So we're going to want to take this adder, we're going to want to take the raven, and then we're going to win the game. And we'll take a squirrel, because we can. And just because I can get away with it, we'll put the squirrel right there, and the game's over. Right? Yeah, game's over. There you go. That took a little bit of strategy. I had to actually think about that one for a little bit. They'll give you a triple combined rare card for that pelt. Quite good. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Sack Magpie for Lotus and use the Mantis. Needs more Mantis God. Traps only get rid of the creatures opposing them, so you could have played the Mantis God way before. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I did it. I did the thing. Alright, what do we got? What kind of common cards do you have for me? Ooh. Kind of want to take the Black Goddess. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Black Goddess is going to be better. More Black Goddesses, please! We will need another map. Oh, wow, look where we are. Okay, let's take a look and see what we need to do here. Oh! I can go to the Trapper and trade in my golden pelts. That's going to be the choice that I'm going to make. I don't really care about the rest of these. I have so many items that I don't need. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the trader. Okay. Well, cockroach, because it keeps coming back to my hand, so that's relatively useful. I guess Rattler, because we don't really have any bones. I could take another flying ant, but I mean, I don't think I'll need them. How many flying ants do I have? I have like 2 of them, right? There's 1, and there's 1. I have 2. Yeah, you know what? Just have like that 3 power, and it could be a thing that I could do. But the Rattler will be bones, and I don't have very many bone cards. I have 2 bone cards now, I guess. I'll take the Rattler just in case, because that way I don't have to worry about blood on the board. I could just sacrifice bones, because I don't use bones that often, so it'll be kind of like a last-minute thing if I need it. God, these are not that great. Okay. Child 13, an amoeba, a Dowser, a pack rat. I'm feeling like I might go for Dows, I guess. Maybe. Pack Rat's alright, but I already have 2 of them. I'm not going to use Child 13. I mean, because he's not even... I mean, is he going to have, like, 4 power? If he transforms, will he have, like, 4 power? Pack Rat. Yes, yes, thank you, Lettuce. That is, in fact... thank you. You guys have officially named off all the cards that are available to me. Go for Amoeba because it's a bone card? I kind of, like... I mean, I get that. Like, I understand that. Had Pikachu. Alright, Desolator. Desolator is right. I will be going for Pikachu. He's got the right idea here. I think I'm going to go for the Dows. I think I'll go for the Dows. I think. I'm just not sure. This is like a really tough choice because none of these cards are ideal. Like, they don't really super help me out a ton. I was expecting 3 cards jammed together. Yeah, it's not that case, but that's fine. The problem with the Dows, though, is that, like, he'll clog up my board state. And, like, I get it. Like, I get, like, what he does. Does anybody know if the Child 13 will have, like, 4 power? Does anybody know if this card has 4 power, like, when he transforms? Because, like, if he has 4 power, I will take him. You know? The lack of sigils really sucks. Yeah, it does. It will have 4 power, says Showed. Okay. If the Child 13 has 4 power, I'm going to have to say that I will take that. That seems like probably the best choice here. So I'm going to take that. Oh, I get to take another. Alright. The Amoeba. Alright, I'll take the Amoeba. Man, those choices were not ideal. Those were not ideal choices, but que sera. You know, like, it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure Manus God is just gonna win the game for me, so here we go. Challenge 6, guys. Challenge 6. Oh, how I relish this moment. Alright, let's go. Another flame. Bone Lord! Give me the bone. Alright, well, there you go. Alright, let's take a look here. I mean, sure. Nope. I wasn't trying to select that, I swear. Alright, let's go! There you go! We did it! Come on, man. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. He's like, okay. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I'll just, take a card, I guess. You know what's better than a 3-power Mantis God? With, like, quintuple strike? A 4-power Mantis God with quintuple strike. Let's go! That's so dumb, man. Oh, do you? You have a trick up your sleeve, huh? What's that? What could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? I couldn't possibly fathom what your last trick would be. Alright. Draw a card, I guess. I mean... I don't have enough bones. Okay, that's fine. Get out of here! There's a flying ant. Deal with that. Have fun with it. Live your best life. treasure. Let's go! Yay, we did it. Ha! Got him! Take one, you jerkwad! Alright, yeah, throw the cat out there, I guess, and throw cockroach in there, I suppose, and let's go. We did it! Yay! Why am I so broken? Yeah, because that deck is insane. So we beat round 6. Defeated 4 bosses, cards drawn 104, most scales damage in 1 turn, 23. Scrolls harm 31, sacrifice made 33, misplays 7. That's actually the least amount of misplays I've gotten. Weird. Entry number 6. Work on the mod continues. I was appalled to find that Leshy chose to use the Kaycee Hobbs ghoul skull as a trinket on his shelf. He fills it with... Oh. Interesting. So we've seen Kaycee Hobbs a few times. We've seen Kaycee Hobbs as a death card. We've seen Kaycee Hobbs as a ghost. We've seen Kaycee Hobbs on the gravestone. And we've also seen Kaycee Hobbs as a bounty hunter. So now... So the skull that he uses that has candles in its eye sockets is the skull of Kaycee Hobbs. He fills it with... Oh, no. It's the skull with the extra teeth on it. That's what it is. It's not the skull with the candles. It's the skull with the teeth. Where you can go over to the side and interact with it and pull teeth out of the skull. He fills it with teeth for the trapper after every boss. Kinda lame because it's tedious to keep getting up from the table just to collect the teeth. I'll have to hack that out. He'll hate me for it. Weird. So, like, Kaycee Hobbs is like... Huh. Weird. Cards unlocked. Wolverine! When Wolverine attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, this card gains 1 power. That's cool. I assume it's temporary. I assume that it's not like Ouroboros, which gains its power permanently. Starter deck unlocked! Going underwater. Ooh, that's the Kraken. I've actually never really played with the Kraken before. I want to try playing with that. Alright. There we go, we did it. Challenge unlocked, single candle. You are limited to 1 life, plus 30 challenge points. That sounds really, really difficult, but I think I want to try that. Like, I kind of want to try that. Yeah, we did it! We did it, guys, we did it. I think I'm down to play just a little bit more, if you guys are down for that. I mean, I could cut it here. I mean, we did beat it. We did get through it, and, let's see. This is Kaycee speaking in these logs. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Ghost Skull. Wolverine is trash. He costs too much. Oh, that's too bad. Only 1... Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. You could boost him at the fire, right? Or you can take his sigil off and put it on something better. You know? So, like... It's, like, for example, it's kind of like the idea of the Magpie. Like... Usually the Magpie, like, I mean, yes, you can play him as he is, and it's fine. But, like, it's better to have the Magpie for sacrificing to give its sigils to something else. So, like, the Wolverine's probably like that, too. Like, it's better to sacrifice it for something else. Never seen these cards. Kaycee's mod has got it going on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kaycee's mod has got it going on. Play Step Mania? No. I'm not going to play that, Desolator. I'm terrible at rhythm games. Where did you get such wonderful toys? Not worth it, but realistically think how many minions on average does each of your minions kill in a fight? Like 1? I mean, I don't know. Like, you never know. Like, here's a thought to think about, too. How does that sigil interact with returning to your hand? So, like... Because I've seen stuff where, like, for example, like, the wolf pup, when I had a wolf pup that was able to return to my hand, it would transform into the wolf, and then when the wolf dies, the wolf comes back to my hand, not the wolf pup. So I'd be curious to see if it has a similar interaction with, like, the Wolverine ability, where, like, it would boost its power, and then it would die and return to your hand. Maybe it'll keep the power boost. You know, like, you never know. You gotta experiment, man. You gotta experiment. More sigils for more fun. Ouroboros is also highly overrated. I've never been a fan of the Ouroboros, to be honest. I barely ever play with it. It's fine. My guess is that it would stay, but I haven't used it enough to see, honestly. Unless you break it in Act 2. Yeah, I figured. I've never really played with Ouroboros. I'm not a fan of it. I don't think it's... I've never, like, really been a huge fan of it. I thought you loved all Ouroboros. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's alright. Like, it sucks when you start with it, because it's not a very good card in the beginning. You have to, like, go out of your way to play the Ouroboros. It's like a terrible card the first, like, 2 or 3 times you play it. And then, like, after that, it gets good. And it's like, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't want to, you know, waste my time on a card that's not going to be good in the beginning of, like, when I play it. You know, like, I mean, obviously there's lots of cards that are like that. But, you know, it's like they purposely make Ouroboros slow and, like, not fun to play with, because it gets so much more powerful and ridiculous later. I do like the concept of Ouroboros, though. Like, for example, I want to get an Ouroboros tattoo. Not because of this game. I've always wanted an Ouroboros tattoo. I wanted to get one around my arm, but I don't, you know, I haven't gotten a tattoo. Like, I only have one tattoo, and I've never really had the time or money to get another. I like that the card exists. I just don't find it that great. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's fine. Games don't go that long. Return to hand with Death Touch, Pack Rat thing, and the Magpie Search is what I'm into. Yeah, man. I feel that. I'm going to go watch the rest of this later. I have a physics test in like 30 minutes. All right. You have fun, show. Thanks for all the advice, homie. But yeah, I think I'll probably just wrap this up and try some other stuff later with it. And because, I mean, that was a pretty good run. I mean, here's the one thing I'm going to say. Here's the one thing I'm going to say about that run that we just did. I don't think I'm going to play that deck again. Because, yes, it's broken. Yes, it's powerful. Yes, it wins like every game. I'll be totally honest with you guys. It wasn't very fun to play. I'll just be straight up about it. That was not, like, it wasn't, like... See, like, I mean, you know, it's kind of like the classic talk of, like, when you're playing, like, when you try and figure out, like, oh, what kind of Magic player are you? Are you, you know, are you a Timmy, a Johnny, a Spike, or a Vorthos, or whatever? And it's like, that deck that I just played is, like, a Spike-style deck. Like, the guy who wants to win every game. Like, the person who can only gain enjoyment from winning every single game in every single fight he does. You know, like, the most optimized deck that always wins on the first turn. But, like, that's not the kind of, like, game player I am. I'm a person who likes to, like, have a bunch of strategies, you know, play with a bunch of different cards, like, you know, try a bunch of different things, and blah, 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 blah. So, like, for example, like, when Lettuce is like, oh, well, you know, like, you can play the Ouroboros, and then, you know, it sucks in the beginning, but then, like, after playing it a few times, it just wins you every game, and it's like, well, that's kind of why I don't like it, you know? Like, and same with that Mantis God situation that we had all set up, like, I didn't really get to play those games. Like, I just kind of played Mantis God on the first turn, and then the game was over. You know? So, like, I want to, like, have, like... Admittedly, like, here's the thing that I will say about that Mantis God deck. It was very fun for the first, like, 2 or 3 fights, because I had to, like, strategize, like... Because I had to, like, make sure that I was properly supporting the Mantis God, because otherwise it would just instantly die and I would lose. So, like, those were fun because I had to, like, carefully think about what I was doing. But, like, after I got, like, the double strike on the Mantis God and then gave it 3 power, it was just, like, not fun to play anymore because I was just winning on the first turn over and over again. So I don't think I will be playing that deck again. I might try it, like, on my own to, like, see if I can try different things, maybe? But, I don't know. It was just kind of boring, so it's whatever. Lettuce is like, I'm a degenerate. It's okay, man. Like, if you were a Spike and the enjoyment you get out of the playing the game is winning the fights, like, instantaneously, then do what's gonna be fun for you. Which is fine. Like, that's totally okay. It's just not the kind of player that I am. I'm not a player that likes to instantaneously win. Like, I play, like, when it comes to Magic, even though I don't play Magic anymore, I play Cube, I play EDH. Like, the point is to play games that go on for hours where we're all having fun and we don't have instant win strategies. Like, it's supposed to be fun, you know? So the instant win strategies are not exactly my ideal thing, you know? One Punch Mantis has crippling depression sigil. Yes, he does. He does. My Act 2 deck, 1 Ouroboros, 7 Mixed Sapphire, 12 Ancestral Recall, 3 alts. Alright, I mean, I don't really know what that means, but I'm sure it's stupid powerful, so. But I am going to call it here, guys. I managed to kind of talk long enough about the ending there to, you know, kind of get my points across. And I don't think like I said, I don't think I'm going to play that deck again. That was kind of boring for me, but I still had a fun time. Like, I mean, the last fight I did when we first started up the game was fun. And, I mean, I got to rank 7. So there you go. I mean, that's good. We're on to the next part of the mod, so cool. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I had a really good time. This was a lot of fun. I love this game. I adore it. I'm going to be releasing a video in a little while. I'm planning to probably drop it a little bit after the stream, so look forward to that. And say all the wonderful things that I always say, which is, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please absolutely destroy that subscribe button. Quintuple strike it with your Mantis God Zodia, and win the game on the first turn by slapping that subscribe button. And go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you really enjoyed this. I sure as hell did. And hit that bell button as well, because ring-a-ding the bell, and you will know when we're going to play more Kaycee's mod, or drop videos, or whatever the hell it is that I'm doing at any particular given time when it comes to making content. Check out the description below for all the wonderful links such as PayPal and Streamlabs. All donations are super greatly appreciated and really help out the channel. And a wonderful shout out to the amazing Patreon members, which include Bo Falcon, Vijuk Enterprises, James B, Miss Rebecca, as well as Kropageist. I appreciate all you guys and your ongoing support of all the content that I make. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for that. And check in the description below as well for the Teespring merch. I'm not wearing my merch right now because it's in the dirty wash hamper, and I need to do my laundry very soon, so that I can wear my merch on the camera again. But yeah, check out the Teespring merch. I love the designs that I've done, and I will be working on more soon, I promise. I know I keep saying that, and I just haven't had the time to do it yet, but I will do it. It will happen. Check the Teespring. The merch is fun. I have an idea for an Inscryption design. I started brainstorming it this morning, and I thought, I haven't really fully fleshed it out yet, but I have some ideas for a fun Inscryption-inspired merch. So hope you guys will look into that when I get it out there. And other than that, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, follow your dreams, and goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.